Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Academy School District's JROTC Color Guard under the command of Cadet Colonel Benita Yonker and the singing of our national anthem by Kaylee Smith. Gentlemen, will you please remove your caps?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets in glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you, members of the Pine Creek High School Air Force Junior ROTC, under the leadership of Colonel Huber, for the presentation of the colors. I am pleased to announce that today's ceremony will be recorded by D20 TV and placed on the district website in its entirety. The link to this website is available on the Academy School District website. I would like to thank Colonel Troy Harding and the Air Force Academy for providing us access to this wonderful facility. We appreciate having the opportunity to be here. So good afternoon. I'm Colette Back, principal of Pine Creek High School and the proud mother of a Pine Creek senior. Members of the Board of Education, Dr. Hatchell, honored guests, fellow staff members, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, members of the class of 2018. Welcome to the 19th commencement ceremony for Pine Creek High School. A sincere thank you to the members of the Pine Creek Band who have volunteered to play in the graduation band today. The band is directed by Mrs. Margrave and Mr. Vandermeer. Thank you, Senior Kaylee Smith, as well as the Nuance Choir, under the direction of Mr. Dan Jepson and Mrs. Heidi Lopez, for your performances today. Today we are celebrating the achievements of 370 unique individuals who make up the Pine Creek High School class of 2018. Many of you are proudly wearing academic regalia, signifying your high school academic achievements. The highest honor bestowed on a graduate is recognition for excellence in academics. In the class of 2018, 137 seniors will graduate with academic honor or distinction. Their academic success is significant, and on behalf of the Pine Creek High School staff, we offer you and your parents sincere congratulations. Those wearing a blue, green, and white academic cord, would you please stand? A blue, green, and white academic cord. Thank you. That you got on Monday. Those students, this group of students, have earned a 3.75 to a 3.99 grade point average and are designated as honor graduates. Would you please join me in congratulating them for their academic accomplishments? Thank you, students. You may be seated. Based on class rank, the top 20% of the class will be recognized as graduating with distinction and are wearing medallions to signify their high academic achievements. 98 members of the class of 2018 have earned between a 4.0 and a 4.8 GPA, with those students wearing an academic medal with a blue, green, or white ribbon. Please stand. Congratulations. You may be seated. The class is scholarly indeed. We have 18 seniors who have earned straight A's for all 8 semesters of high school. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Additionally, we would like to honor 42 students in the class of 2018 who have persevered despite senioritis kicking in sometime in early September and who have earned straight A's both semesters of their senior year. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Student council members are wearing pins on their stoles. Representatives, would you please stand? Student council senior representatives. Thank you for your dedication and service to Pine Creek High School. On Monday, at our senior celebration, curricular departments at Pine Creek selected 150 students in the class of 2018 who were honored for their excellence in academics. Each of these students are wearing pins on their stoles today. Will all department award winners please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Some of you are wearing a special red, white, and blue cord signifying that your parent has been deployed military at some point in your high school career. Would you please stand so that we can honor you and your family for your sacrifices to the service and to our country? Thank you. We have a special group of 37 students wearing the Flight of the Eagle medallion today. The Flight of the Eagle recipients, would you please stand and remain standing while I tell the audience a little bit about this award? So Flight of the Eagle recipients, would you please stand? The Flight of the Eagle recognition is exclusive to Pine Creek High School and was established to recognize no more than 10% of the graduating class who have achieved in multiple areas of criteria. This group of seniors have demonstrated achievement and commitment in a broad range of endeavors. Students are academically successful, earning above a 3.75 grade point average. All staff voted, and seniors received nominations by more than 5 departments to include curricular departments, individual athletic teams, and activity programs at Pine Creek. All of these students continuously exhibit characteristics of integrity, positive attitude, leadership, responsibility, care and concern for others, and the ability to achieve above and beyond. Simply stated, Pine Creek High School is a better place due to their contributions. Please join me in recognizing these students for being honored with this prestigious award. Thank you, students. You may be seated. Finally, in your program, you will find a list of honor cords and their corresponding honor societies. Would all seniors who were honored through one of those societies and are wearing a cord today, please stand and be recognized. You are why Pine Creek is a terrific high school. And in case you're not aware, U.S. News and World Report's annual list of top high schools was just announced, and Pine Creek made the top 20, one of the very few comprehensive high schools to be recognized. Thank you for your contributions and the impact that each of you has made on our school. You may be seated. I would like to introduce the dignitaries assembled here to honor the class of 2018. Would you please stand and be recognized as I read your name? Assembled today is the finest high school staff. They are dedicated, passionate, and caring. I would like to thank you for that dedication to your craft and to our amazing students. Would the staff of Pine Creek High School please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Among this dignified group is this year's Educator of the Year from the Counseling Department. Ms. Helen Schumann, would you please stand and be recognized? Our Classified Staff Member of the Year, a member of the Technology Team, Mr. Bill Hill, would you please stand and be recognized? And our Team of the Year, the Technology Team, members include Steve Erickson, Susan Marie Carrico, Bill Hill, Corey Landfair, and Paul Ruff. Would you all stand and be recognized? I would also like to recognize a staff member who is retiring, graduating, if you will, with the class of 2018. Mrs. Sue Legero, would you please stand? Mrs. Legero has chosen education as her second career, and she is retiring after 15 years of service to Pine Creek High School. Thank you, Mrs. Legero. Joining me on stage from our school leadership team, Mrs. Levka Kraft, and parent of a Rampart senior, Kiriana. Mr. Eric Hewin, Assistant Principal and Athletic Director. Mr. Jim Lucas, Assistant Principal and parent of Pine Creek Senior, Camille. And Mr. Matt Mahan, Senior Class Assistant Principal. Student leaders and honored students include Catherine Patterson, Executive Student Council President. Avery Donnell, Senior Class President. Taylor Weissman, Student Speaker. Bradley Ma, Honor Graduate and Salutatorian. And Edward Cow, Honor Graduate and Valedictorian. Our District 20 leadership, who continuously work to provide the finest opportunities for the students and families of the Academy School District. Dr. Jim Smith, Assistant Superintendent for Administrative Services. Mr. Tom Gregory, Deputy Superintendent. And Dr. Mark Hatchell, Superintendent and father of Pine Creek seniors Kate and Riley. From our school board, due to their work and dedication to our community, the Academy School District is the finest school district in the state, and a place where students are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and character essential to be a responsible citizen of our community, our nation, and the world. President, Mrs. Tracy Johnson. Vice President, Ms. Karen Reynolds. Treasurer and the Pine Creek Liaison, Mr. Doug Lenberg. Director, Mr. Glenn Street. Director, Mr. Thomas LaValle. And our USAFA Liaison, Colonel Troy Harding. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce Senior Class President Avery Donnell, who will be recognizing educators. Avery is planning to attend the University of Northern Colorado, where she will major in nursing. While at UNC, Avery will also be a member of the swim and dive team. Please welcome Avery.
Most of us left Pine Creek High School on Monday without hesitation. The only thing holding us back were the friends and memories we formed over the last 4 years that we will be leaving behind. However, some of us may forget to thank the staff and teachers from Pine Creek High School. Because of you, we are here today. Although many of us struggled to complete the 100 of hours put into tedious homework assignments, 30 pages of notes due the next day for a push, finishing that art project at 3 a.m. because we just can't stop procrastinating, or realizing we didn't finish the assignment due next period because of an after-school activity the night before. But it was all for our greater good. You, the teachers and staff of Pine Creek High School, have prepared us for our future. On behalf of all the students and soon-to-be graduates, we thank you for all of the support and dedication you have given to the class of 2018. We made it.
I'm proud to introduce the class of 2018's Valedictorian and Salutatorian, those students that are ranked #1 and #2 in the class. Impressive is an understatement. Bradley Ma, would you please join me? In attendance with Bradley today are his parents, Jeff and Dawn, and his brother, Kyle. Would you please stand and be recognized? Bradley's the salutatorian and graduating with a 4.78 grade point average. He earned straight A's for 8 semesters and is a National Merit Commended Scholar. Bradley's favorite class in high school was BC Calculus, and his most challenging was AP Literature. A favorite memory was the state tennis competition this fall, and in his free time, he enjoys ultimate frisbee. While at Pine Creek, Bradley was a member of the varsity tennis team, the Mu Alpha Theta president, and the Science National Honor Society vice president. Bradley is attending CU Boulder where he will major in computer science. He dreams of developing technologies that we do not have yet today. And those technologies will improve ways of living for all societies. Bradley shared with me, I would like to thank my friends and my family for supporting me through the thick and the thin. Congratulations, Bradley Ma, the salutatorian of Pine Creek's class of 2018. Edward Cow, would you please join me? In attendance with Edward today, his parents Tam Cow and New Pham, his brother Robert, and his grandparents. Would you please stand and be recognized? Edward is the valedictorian, and he is graduating with a 4.8 grade point average. He earned straight A's for 8 semesters. He is an AP Scholar with Distinction, a national qualifier for biomedical debate, and an officer in the Future Business Leaders of America. He is the president of the National Honor Society and the National Science Honor Society. Edward is the recipient of the Access Scholarship and the National Scholarship at the University of Minnesota. He will be attending the University of Minnesota and will major in economics. He plans to become a financial analyst and hopes that that will be in his own firm. He would like to thank his parents for helping him through everything. He shared with me, I could not have achieved what I have without their support. Congratulations, Edward Cow, valedictorian of the Pine Creek class of 2018. The student address will be given by a senior selected through a tryout process. Taylor Weissman will be attending Arizona State University as a member of the Barrett Honors College, where she will major in business management. She intends to work as a management consultant within a large company. I am pleased to introduce to you the class of 2018 student speaker, Ms. Taylor Weissman.
Thank you, Mrs. Mack, and thank you, Pine Creek, for this honor. Selfie sticks, Pokemon Go, duck lips, mannequin challenges, and unicorn fraps. Fad, a temporary fashion, notion, or manner of conduct that is followed enthusiastically by a group. As I logged onto my Facebook the other day, it occurred to me that this might just be a fad, a temporary behavior that we are distracted, even entertained by, knowing full well that the popularity will fade. Our existence, our lives, however, are no fad. Class of 2018, Today we sit here full of wonderment and purpose, ready to begin the next chapter of our lives. We are filled with high levels of anticipation for the promise of what is to come. We feel challenged and are full of hopes and dreams. Parents, I have a newsflash for you. No one's supposed to know this, but we are actually terrified. With that said, this graduation fuels us with a greater intensity than before. To my peers, I invite you to stay hungry, stay excited, be convicted, and have purpose. Pursue your dreams with passion and fulfillment. Falling short of your dreams is merely your gateway to starting over and being better the next time. Remember this. Today marks the end of this chapter and transitions us into a familiar place we felt 4 years ago. The difference is, today's uncertainty is a much bigger book. Unlike the fidget spinner, we are not going to come and go. Pine Creek graduates, let's be the game changers. Let's be the doers. Let's be memorable because we are a force to be reckoned with. We will not be forgotten. Let's make sure that the workforce, missions programs, colleges, and the like not only recognize us, but feel our impact. Don't be a fad. As daunting as this challenge sounds, let us allow our fears to propel us to strive towards our every dream, however big or small. Let motivation push you and teach you. Work hard to accomplish your goals, your success, your happiness, whatever this may look like. Don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. Over the last 4 years, every one of us has experienced rejection, every one of us has faced setbacks, and we have all had to deal with and overcome frustrations. However, these obstacles are the very things that shape us, push us, motivate us. They teach us who we are. They allow us to dig deep and discover our full potential. They build character and define our future. We all know that challenges are not fleeting. They are constant. We aren't naive. We must look at them not as stepping stones, but as our passage into greatness. What we have learned over the past 4 years, we can carry on and expand upon in the most positive way to change not only our lives, but the lives of those around us. These bumps in the road have shown us that this is not a time to sit back and expect that what we have done thus far will carry into the future. From here, we must look bigger and broader. We must dream bolder. We cannot expect greatness unless we work for it. And believe me, we will work for it. Throughout high school, we have created memories that we will never forget. These experiences we will never take for granted. We will cherish them. On behalf of my peers, I'd like to thank the staff members, teachers, counselors, mentors, and most of all, our parents. It is because of you that we are here today. Scrunchies, chokers, fanny packs, early 2000s music. Just like these items, high school is come and gone. Now it is with eyes wide open that we move forward and catch what 4 years ago seemed so far in the future. Class of 2018, I challenge you to innovate like Tesla, pursue like NASA, dominate like Apple, and persevere like the Energizer Bunny. Just keep going. Our generation is portrayed to be entitled, lazy, and expectant. We must be the ones to stand up, stand out, change minds, and show future generations that those titles were just a fad. Congratulations, class of 2018. Thank you. Now, please welcome Nuance. They will be singing On Top of the World.
look down. I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, hey. Hold it in for a while, hey. Take it with me if I can. Dream of this as a child. I'm on top of the world. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up when you hit the ground. Get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up when you hit the ground. Get up now, get up now. I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Ain't no less for a while now. Ain't no less for a while now. I've been waiting to smile, hey. Hold it in for a while, hey. Take it with me if I can. Dreaming of this as a child. We're on top of the world.
Thank you. Dr. Mark Hatchell began his duties as superintendent of the Academy School District in July 2007. He graduated from Colorado State University, where he earned his bachelor's degree in business administration. He earned his master's degree from CSU and completed his doctoral studies at the University of Colorado. Dr. Hatchell started his public education career as a student teacher at Air Academy High School. He taught and coached baseball and basketball at Thornton High School in the Denver area and has served as a dean of students, assistant principal, executive director of curriculum and instruction, assistant superintendent, and superintendent. Dr. Hatchell and his wife Kathy have 5 children who have or do attend Pine Creek High School. In working with Dr. Hatchell, I have discovered that we have several things in common. 1, we both attended Colorado State University. 2, we both were high school business teachers. 3, we both have several children. And 4, let's be honest, we both know that Pine Creek High School is the best high school in the district. So please join me in welcoming an enthusiastic supporter of Pine Creek High School, Dr. Mark Hatchell.
Thank you, Ms. Pack, for that kind introduction. I'm glad my father-in-law was here to hear that. Not long ago, my family and I went back to Rock Island, Illinois, where my wife is from, to visit her family. My father-in-law, Don Verhilly, took my wife and me to his Rotary luncheon. He introduced us as his guests. Don said, "This is my daughter, Kathy. She graduated from the University of Iowa with honors. She graduated from the University of Illinois Medical School. Kathy did her fellowship at St. Joe's Medical Center. She's a physician in beautiful Colorado. Kathy is also a senior medical research editor for Med Study, and she has 5 children." Then he points at me and says, "And this is Kathy's husband." So I am glad he had to hear all of that. Thank you, Ms. Beck. Academy School District is on an incredible roll, and seniors, you have been a big part of that. We're proud of you, and we will miss you. And I must say, as superintendent, I've never had more fun than this last year. With all the new schools being built, additions to schools, renovations, remodels, new designs, new programs in the district, this year has been a blast. And Pine Creek is truly an outstanding high school that seems to win award after award. And then, as Ms. Back said, yes, congratulations. Recently, U.S. World News Report ranked Pine Creek High School as number 18 for high schools. I was a high school principal for 5 years. This is my 17th year superintendent. So this is my 22nd year of giving graduation speeches. Averaging 5 or 6 a year, I've given over 100 of these. But I do have to say, this year is different because my daughters Riley and Kate are graduating from this school today. Seniors, there have been a number of things that have happened in the district during your school career I will long remember. One of my favorites, we had a school bus breakdown on the corner of Academy Boulevard and Union by the Air Academy Federal Credit Union there. We called the tow company that we always call to tow our bus back to the transportation center. When our mechanics went over to start working on the bus, what did it say on the side of the bus? Colorado Springs District 11. We took the wrong bus. So I called the D11 superintendent to apologize. He said he was called out of a meeting and told someone was stealing one of their buses. But he was told not to worry, they're tracking the thieves on GPS. Yes, right back to Academy 20. I remember asking some elementary students advice for seniors that I could give at their graduation. A third grade student at Chinook Trail's advice was, if you want something really expensive, ask your grandparents. Evan at Da Vinci, his advice for seniors was, don't call anyone over 30 years old a goat. They won't know what that means. I had to have it explained to me at the Liberty Senior Lunch, by the way. And my own sons, Mike and Blake, when they were at Mountain View Elementary, their advice was, and they said, never ever root for Nebraska or the Oakland Raiders. As a parent of graduating seniors, there are things I will miss next year. I will miss my once-a-semester lunches at Marco's Pizza with Riley and Kate and their friends Tina, Kirsten, Bree, Abby, Elena, Catherine, Isabel. By the way, I heard at lunch yesterday that Izzy has a brand new PS4 on Facebook Marketplace for sale. Also, Mia, Christy, Camille, Devin, and Kennedy. I will miss those lunches. Now, the one conversation I won't miss next year is, Dad, it's going to be awful for us at school today. Why didn't you call a snow day? This summer will be my 40th high school reunion. It's amazing how time flies. My class, the class of 1978, has a surgeon who specializes in arthroscopic surgery on shoulders. My class has a person who was convicted of murder that made headlines statewide. My class, the class of 78, has a number of high-ranking officers in the military and the first African-American police commander in his city. My class has an inmate in Canyon City serving 15 to 20 years for a terrible crime. My class, the class of 78, has teachers, nurses, a pilot, a pastor, a professional musician, and a handsome superintendent of the best school district in the state. My class has guys still hanging around Whitefield looking for something to do. In 40 years, what are we going to say about you and your class of 2018? Now, graduates, today, while your minds race with excitement and anticipation, your parents are remembering. They're remembering their special time, their short season with you as a child. They're remembering the first time they ever held you in their arms. They vividly remember your face holding a shoebox of supplies as you left for the first day of kindergarten. They remember the picture you painted them in second grade. They remember seeing you perform in high school programs and athletic events. They remember their pride seeing you in your graduation cap and gown. But most of all, what they are thinking is how. How did time go by so fast? Graduates, as you go upon your journey, seize the moment. Do not find that when you've come to die that you have not lived. Do something important for your fellow man. Improve the lives of the men and women you share this planet with, give service, and enjoy an exciting life with many rewards. On behalf of Academy District 20 and its nearly 30,000 staff and students, I wish upon each of you all the good fortune in the world. Thank you.
I have the distinct pleasure of sharing with all of you some of the amazing accomplishments of the class of 2018. Collectively, you've had a year of achievement. This year, we had 220 seniors take 963 advanced placement exams, many of which they have to take after their graduation today. 64 of you are AP scholars, which means you completed 3 or more exams and earned a 3 or higher on each of those exams. 19 are AP scholars with distinction, which means you completed more than 5 exams and earned a 3 or higher on each. 1 senior is a national AP scholar. She has taken 9 exams and earned a 4 or a 5 on each of those. 98 seniors have earned higher than a 4.0 grade point average while in high school. There are 137 seniors graduating with honor and distinction today, and 85 seniors have participated in the National Honor Society this school year. Among you are students who will attend the most prestigious colleges, universities, and military academies in America. More than 94% of this class is pursuing higher education in the fall. 14 seniors will be serving our country next fall as enlisted ROTC scholarship recipients or academy appointees. You have set high goals for future pursuits, and we are proud of your work ethic and perseverance. More than 70% of this class has earned at least 1 scholarship, and together you have amassed more than $14 million in scholarship. It's incredible. In this graduating class are those who have achieved in the top 5% of the nation on college entrance exams and have been recognized as outstanding scholars through the college application process. You are Betcher Scholars, Presidential, Chancellor, Provost, and Community Scholars. Pine Creek is home to 7 of the best and brightest, and can I mention that's more than any other high school in the city. At Pine Creek, we have 15 honor societies representing every academic endeavor our school offers. More than 180 seniors in the class of 2018 are members of these honor societies. You have won Young People's and Congressional Art Show awards, as well as numerous state scholastic art contests in ceramics, 2D, and graphic arts. 1 senior received a gold medal National Scholastic Art Award for their graphic artwork, and 1 senior received a silver medal National Scholastic Art Award for her graphic artwork. Their work will be on display at the Parsons School for Design, and they will receive their awards next month at Carnegie Hall in New York. Our seniors in the National Honor Society created 30 handmade portraits for orphans in Syria. Our Knowledge Bowl team, Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, and HOSA, Future Health Professionals, competed at the regional and state levels with tremendous success. For the first time in the school's history, we are sending students to the HOSA International Competition this summer. Good job. 2 of our seniors served as editor-in-chiefs of our award-winning yearbook. 7 seniors participated in the National Forensics and Debate Club and were award winners in Congress debates. Our seniors are FBLA district and state winners, where 10 students earned state trophies and qualified 5 competitors for FBLA state. In this senior class, our DECA members led our 3 student-run businesses, the Creek Cafe, the Early Eagle Coffee Shop, and Creek Concessions. 98% of this senior class who are DECA members qualified for the state competition, and 18 seniors qualified to attend the DECA International Career Development Conference. 1 of our seniors was selected and served as the Colorado DECA president this school year. Our student council, led by an outstanding senior officer team, ran assemblies, dances, and special events throughout the school year. They were responsible for engaging school spirit and student recognitions. Especially impressive was their student-led food drive and drinking water well campaign. Thank you, Student Council. 38 seniors participated in choir, and we have 7 seniors who were selected for the Colorado All-State Choir. All of the Pine Creek choirs received superior ratings at the CHASA Large Group Festival for the 18th year in a row. The Pine Creek choral programs continue to amaze and delight audiences across our city through their performances at local businesses, nursing homes, and schools. Our instructional music program had an outstanding year as well. The marching band was a finalist in the state competition where they had their highest finish to date. They also performed at the Bands of America Super Regional Marching Festival in St. Louis this fall. The symphonic band earned a superior rating for their performance at the state festival. State concert band shined at the Colorado Bandmasters Regional Festival and at the CHASA Music Festival. The orchestra earned a superior rating at the CHASA Orchestra Music Festival, and the jazz ensembles earned superior ratings at the Pikes Peak Jazz Festival. Winter Guard finished 5th in their state competition, and Winter Percussion finished 3rd in their state competition. Our bands perform at multiple community and school events. Their time and talent is recognized and appreciated by folks all over the city and the state. The fall brought the Pine Creek Theater's production of Unexpected Tenderness and The Miracle Worker, and 10 seniors were accomplished members of the Thespian Society this school year. The spring musical Echo of Love was an original production with much of the music and individual scenes written and produced by students. Our seniors have given blood, food, and money to support many worthy causes and organizations in the Colorado Springs area. This senior class has provided community service through Creek in the Community, Friends of Rachel, and numerous honor societies, as well as many outside organizations where they have amassed thousands of volunteer hours. Among you are the city's and state's best athletes. This year, Pine Creek was crowned the Colorado Springs Metro League champions in 6 boys and girls sports. 95% of Pine Creek's athletic teams participated in or had individual athletes that qualified for postseason competition. There were league championships in softball, baseball, football, and girls and boys tennis. A first ever league championship was earned by our girls lacrosse team. Our boys baseball team went undefeated in league and won its 9th league title. They are regional champions, and they start their state title run this Friday. Our track teams continue to dominate, and they begin their state run tomorrow. Our football team played in the state championship game for the 5th time. We're proud to acknowledge that our seniors are Rotary Athletic Champions, District League, and Regional Champions. And many of our senior athletic teams have earned the Colorado High School Activity Association's Academic Team Championship Award. Amazingly, more than 26 of you are planning to participate in athletics at the collegiate level. Would all seniors who have participated in athletics at some time throughout your high school career please stand? Thank you. We're so proud of you. You may be seated. Finally, this group of young people have persevered and endured challenging life events, but were supported by their friends and classmates along the way. The class of 2018 has a business owner, a member of an award-winning bluegrass band, a Broadway actor, global leaders, fashion bloggers, jam makers, budding professional rappers, and served as missionaries in countries desperately in need of help. We have a professional gamer, and that's not to include all of the professional Fortnite experts that we have in this senior class. Wow. What a terrific group of young people. Thank you, class of 2018. On behalf of the staff at Pine Creek High School, Class of 2018, we wish you happiness, good health, and much success. Mr. Lundberg, would you kindly join me at the podium? Class of 2018, would you please rise? Mr. Lundberg, it is with great pride that I present to you the members of the Pine Creek High School Class of 2018. I hereby certify that these young men and women have met the requirements for graduation from the Academy School District 20. I recommend, with enthusiasm, that each of these 370 members of the class of 2018 receive their diplomas today.
Thank you. You are an impressive group of women and men. On behalf of the Board of Education of Academy School District 20, I accept with pride and pleasure the 2018 graduating class of Pine Creek High School. Mrs. Back, thank you, your faculty, and your staff for an outstanding job.
Students, we are ready to present diplomas. You may take a seat.
Daniela Joy Addis.
Hannah Paige Allred.
Dylan Thomas Apicello.
Drew Antonio Aranda.
Aaliyah Nicole Archuleta.
Ashley Noel Argo.
Allison Rose Arredondo, cum laude.
Derek Brent Ashby, summa cum laude.
Clara Paige Asplin, cum laude.
Brian Jeffrey Back, cum laude.
Brianna Marie Bailey.
Lauren Renee Biza, summa cum laude.
Emily Abigail Baker, magna cum laude.
Robert Baker.
Mason Riley Balboa.
Hannah Nicole Baldridge.
David James Baptist.
Caleb Howard Baptist.
Joerica Lee Barger.
Andrew Robert Bell.
Brandon Burke Bates.
Troy Mace Bennett.
Jessica Lynn Bennett.
Cassie Therese Udelshees.
Timothy Joseph Bentley, cum laude.
Kaylee Renee Blackwell, cum laude.
Samuel Reardon Bishop, magna cum laude.
Hannah Nicole Blasek, cum laude.
Cody Samuel Allen Blanchard.
Lauren Taylor Blunt.
Logan Arthur Bliss.
Emily Bowling.
Nicholas Gaetano Bolin.
Dino Ronaldo III.
Christina Irene Bomberg.
Kaylin Grace Bradigan.
Jenna Noel Bonclair.
Nathaniel Bell Bonnell, summa cum laude.
Cameron Hayes Brungart.
Anna Burkett, cum laude.
Megan Elizabeth Birchfield, cum laude.
Giselle Mercedes Calleros.
Jaden Kadar Burley.
Diego Pedro Colonje.
Cole Andrew Callahan, magna cum laude.
Christina Nicole Carlisle.
Mauricio Adele Colone.
Kylie Nicole Carroll.
Kennedy Nicole Caldwell, magna cum laude.
Ashley Michelle Casey, summa cum laude.
Tyler James Cartwright.
Kiona Roxanne Chambray.
Juliana Hope Cessna, cum laude.
Eric Chen.
Parker Wade Cheatham.
Abigail Marie Christensen.
Minso Cho.
Natalie Lillian Clark, cum laude.
Brandon Tyler Clark.
Elise Mackenzie Cowdy.
Court Neelan Clark Jr.
Laura Gwynn Clay.
Adam Blake Clay.
Braden Dale Coghill.
Savannah Lee Klein.
Izzy Colmenares.
Graham Hurd Cole, cum laude.
Cameron Michael Connor.
Dante Kean Colonese.
Calista Ismera Ambrosia Corbett.
Mia Marie Conroy.
Cami Ruth Cornell.
Chase J. Cordova.
Joseph Christian Coulter.
Antonio Michael Coronado.
Evan Scott Craig.
Thomas Mitchell Craddock, cum laude.
Ashley Elizabeth Cullen, magna cum laude.
Noah Henry Crow.
Tara Bryn Davis.
Russell Tanner Davis.
Samuel Henry Dixon.
Joshua James DeVoe, magna cum laude.
Nathaniel Joseph Dixon.
Catherine Jean Didier.
Cheyenne Nicole Donahue.
Avery Patricia Dolbear.
Abby Susan Doyle, cum laude.
Aiden Patrick Dowden.
Martin Donald Dreyfus.
Andrew Sullivan Doyle, cum laude.
Antonia Marie Duran.
Rachel Nicole Duggan, summa cum laude.
Megan Renee Dyer, summa cum laude.
Kate Duran Aguirre.
Savannah Megan Marion Eigenbrot.
Sophia Ann Eichstedt.
Evan Christopher English.
Nicole Sierra Island, summa cum laude.
Joshua Michael Esquivel.
Olivia Mary English, summa cum laude.
Lauren Marie Farwell, cum laude.
Christian Dean Valentine.
Patrick Wayne Flaherty.
Sarah Frances Pfizer, cum laude.
Connor Austin Foles.
Kaylin Elizabeth Fletcher.
Caitlin Rose Friedline.
Gracie May Ford.
Grace Morgan Gallagher, summa cum laude.
Daniel Reed Fuhrer, magna cum laude.
David Anthony Gamble II.
Hartwick Tanner Galentine.
Cassidy Jean Garcia.
Francisca Marie Samara Garcia, cum laude.
Blaise Pierre Goudreau.
Regina Floresita Somera Garcia, cum laude.
Reggie Lee Gilcrease.
Kirsten Bailey Gehring.
Gabrielle Lois Glassford.
William David Gaunt.
Jenna Rose Grace Goodwin.
Pejman Golabe, Thomas Golabe.
Stephen Valenti Ridge Gordon.
Stephanie Page Gordon.
Chase Michael Gramlich.
Tatum Nicole Graff.
Claire Jean Gouchard.
Gavin Connor Gravitt.
Rebecca Hahn, magna cum laude.
Spencer Lee Bagman.
Matthew Michael Harnar.
Isaac Justin Haynes, magna cum laude.
Aiden Wesley Harris, magna cum laude.
Jack Ryan Harrington, summa cum laude.
Christy Lynn Hartford, magna cum laude.
Isabel Caitlin Harris, summa cum laude.
Hannah Elizabeth Harvey.
Joshua Wayne Hartleroad.
Catherine Harriet Hatchell, summa cum laude.
Riley Gwendolyn Hatchell, summa cum laude.
Tyler Wilson Havener.
Joshua Davis Hopkins.
Melanie Jean Hayes.
Zachary Thomas Heisler.
Nova Alexandra Heitman.
Skylar Neil Henry.
Jansen Michael Hepperly, cum laude.
Mylea Elizabeth Hermans.
Nicole Erica Heil, summa cum laude.
Xavier Alexander Hill.
Stephen Wayne Hoagland.
Alexandra Gail Coyley, cum laude.
Yassine Mohammed Hossein.
Carrington Elizabeth Howie.
Shimu Hu, magna cum laude.
Katie Dawn Hubble.
Gunnar Randall Jensen.
Christina Johnson.
Nicholas Chase Jimenez.
Katie Johnson, cum laude.
Jessica Lee Johnson, summa cum laude.
Denzel Tyrese Jones.
Reagan Ann Johnson.
Robert Matthew Killer.
Catherine Charlotte Yonker, magna cum laude.
Addison Bradley Key.
Cameron Nicole Kemp.
Alexander Youngdoc Kim, summa cum laude.
Hadil Iman Kamash, magna cum laude.
Nolan Luther Kingstrom.
Emma Catherine King, summa cum laude.
Ethan Robert Kirkby, magna cum laude.
Christopher Jason Kennard.
Sebastian Matthew Clamaris.
Daly Marlea Kirkham, cum laude.
Sophie Marie Knapp.
Cade Joseph Kleckner, cum laude.
Thomas James Pasau Coble, Jr.
Kelsey Gabriella Knorza.
Justin James Kramer.
Riley Owen Kozlowski.
Alicia Nicole Lane.
Lynn Layer, cum laude.
Kerrigan Louise Lee.
James Paul Lusarica, magna cum laude.
Kayla Faith LaFour.
Evan Joseph Lennon, magna cum laude.
Michael Joseph Lewis.
Kira Leverett.
Vincent Morris Linden IV, cum laude.
Brett A. Lee, magna cum laude.
Chloe Janine Love, magna cum laude.
Christian Philip Lewis.
Camille Ann Lucas.
Kaylin Beverly Lowe.
DeMille Joanne McCaskill.
Evan James McCaffrey.
Tegan Hunter Malone, magna cum laude.
Lena Nicole Martin.
Nicholas John Martin.
Lindsay Tatine Mays, summa cum laude.
Hope Noel Massaro.
Michelle Grace Matchett, summa cum laude.
Denver Peyton Matlock.
Alexandria Nicole McClintock.
Mackenzie Chase McDonald.
Gene Edward McFarland, Jr.
Abigail Parker McGee, summa cum laude.
Daniel Evan Minsay.
Gracie Lynn Mensay.
Sarah Rachel Middlebrook.
Anthony Myers.
Kanoa Kai Malam.
Andrea Jean Miller, cum laude.
Dalton Allen Miller.
Sabrina Jean Miller.
Anna Catherine Mitchell, cum laude.
Cameron Hayden Moffett.
Alex Joseph Paul Molnar.
Raina Elizabeth Mohan.
Devin Ray Morgan.
Michael William Morin.
Nathan Terry Morin.
Lauren Elizabeth Moyers.
Elena Marie Murdoch, summa cum laude.
Andrew Ty Murphy.
Savannah Lee Myers.
Caitlin May Wynn.
Garrett Anthony Neal.
Catherine Grace Ogrodny.
Reese Daniel Oliver.
Alora Dawn Alney.
Corbin James Olson.
Justin Ray Olson.
Jeremy J. Unken.
Rebecca Orozco.
Kathleen Casmel O'Sullivan, magna cum laude.
Hunter Marshall Padgett.
Carissa Jean Padovic.
Allison Rose Palmer, magna cum laude.
Sierra Yvonne Parker.
Max Sarah Parr.
Lene Ruth Payne.
Kenneth Jeffrey Peterson.
Elizabeth Ashley Pendleton, cum laude.
Elena Renee Peakey.
Landon Platt.
Sadie Elizabeth Poe.
Clifton Bona.
Joseph Keith Ponce de Leon.
Cassidy Martine Prejin.
Kevin Sterling Prentice.
Hannah Marie Brosick.
Lauren Elizabeth Pugliese, cum laude.
Jacob Timothy Rodemaker.
Armand Kuhai Rangebar.
Andrew Rapier.
Michael Rapier.
William Grove Parker.
Foran Upamenyu Ravel.
Jared Nicholas Ravetti.
Mitchell Day Reed.
Patrick Lawrence Rego.
Noah William Reinhardt.
Liam Samuel Reynolds, summa cum laude.
Joseph James Rizonico.
Grace Peel Rhodes.
Daniel Hector Rico.
Selena Renee Rico.
Olivia Madi Rivera.
Alex Manuel Rodriguez Reyes.
Isaac Daniel Rolfe.
Joshua Michael Rose.
Lydia Alexis Rose.
Gracie Leanne Rowland.
Avery Ray Ruff.
Cameron Michelle Rusnick.
Frank Michael Russo, magna cum laude.
Marilyn Kim Rutecki, cum laude.
Mark Anthony Sabatello, cum laude.
Jacob Philip Samuelson.
Edie Michelle Sanchez Martinez.
James Lloyd Shabinsky, cum laude.
Jason Douglas Schnorr.
Jonathan James Schrader.
Jacob Riley Segan.
Eric Eugene Sin, summa cum laude.
Cameron Reed Shadle.
Kareem Shefik.
Cassidy Ann Shanklin.
Gregory Alexander Shelton.
Jessica Sherwood, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Sherwood.
Gabrielle Shulkin, summa cum laude.
Sydney Ray Schumann.
Brian Lee Silver.
Gabriel Michael Sims.
Caitlin Jean Cisneros.
Christian Scott Cisneros.
Peyton Taylor Smelker.
Kaylee Ann Smith.
Michaela Smith.
Natalie Elizabeth Smith.
Halston Michelle Sombers.
Austin Lee Spafford. Summa cum laude.
Sarah Joy Spangler.
Jessica Marie Stabler, magna cum laude.
Corbin Stafford.
Brock Stark.
Jeremy Stephen Stone.
Akila Janae Sweeten.
Catherine Louise Susak.
Maya Simone Taylor, summa cum laude.
Madison Ann Talcott.
Joshua Alex Thompson, cum laude.
Haley Renee Thomas.
Anna Victoria Toll.
Alyssa Jane Tonsgard.
Ethan Antonio Transkoska.
Nicholas Adrian Taraka, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Rachel Twilbeck, summa cum laude.
Angelina Marie Tucci.
Vanessa Rose Mary Vankin.
Wyatt Aaron Tyler.
Kate Elizabeth Vessis.
Raylan Trinity Van Cleve.
Juliet Marie Bindle, magna cum laude.
Sarah Elaine Vaughn.
Sydney Michelle Vincent.
Nicole Grace Villacorta.
Harlan Thomas Walker.
Casey Leanne Wade, summa cum laude.
Carol Ann Elizabeth Walls, summa cum laude.
Griffin Scott Walker.
Kaylee Michelle Welch.
Jordan Patrick Weatherby.
Bethany Paige Welton.
Olivia Grace Welch, cum laude.
Julia Miley Wolf, magna cum laude.
Wyatt Joseph Whelan.
Jordan Matthew Wren.
Rachel Chunji Woolley.
Gannon Moses Zamora.
Clarissa Ione Young.
Jacob Thomas Zink, magna cum laude.
Megan Marie Zimmerman.
Avery Elizabeth Donnell, magna cum laude.
Catherine Lynn Patterson.
Bradley Ihal Maugh, summa cum laude, salutatorian.
Taylor Renee Weissman, summa cum laude. Edward Min Cow, summa cum laude, valedictorian.
Class of 2018. Yes, and the Academy School District staff. On Saturday, I was sitting at my son's college graduation, and I began thinking about time, just like Dr. Hatchell mentioned in his speech. All of the cliches written about time rang true, like, where did the time go? Time goes by in a blink of an eye, and time really does fly. And thinking about time, the idea of time management came to mind. And isn't time management an interesting concept? If you think about it, no matter how we manage time, in 30 minutes, it's still going to be 5 till 4. No matter how this evening or this night is managed, the sun will rise at 5:45 tomorrow morning. Everything written about time management leads me to believe that I, and possibly some of you, are not good at managing time. If we could manage time, our children would stay young. Holidays, vacations, and special family events would come, but they would never go. And there would be enough time in each day to get the work that's needed to be done, but plenty more time to invest in family, friends, hobbies, and even self. And if I had managed time better, this graduation day would not have come so quickly. So class of 2018, would you please allow me to give you just one final thought to ponder? Choose wisely how you will use and spend your time. Time is finite and does not start and stop based on individual time management. Believe me, I have tried to manage time, but without much success. So let me end where I began, with a few very true cliches about time. Only time will tell. It's just a matter of time. Waste of time, in the nick of time, I lost track of time. I hope that you each have the time of your life. Class of 2018, would you please stand? Avery and Catherine, would you please join me? I have the great privilege of announcing to your families, your friends, and the staff of the Academy School District, the School Board of Education, you are now graduates of Pine Creek High School. Please move your tassels from right to left to signify the end of this great journey. Congratulations, class of 2018.